Taoiseach, the V Valley Daycare Centre in Clogheen, County Tipperary, is facing a funding crisis with CE staff finishing and their inability to hire staff from the HSE funding. The centre, run by Michelle Sweeney and a voluntary board, PG English chairman, they sought additional funding, Section 39 funding, which was refused. And when I put the question to the Minister, the reply came back that the committee should look for voluntary contributions of the clients and indeed donations and fundraising. That's impossible in these times. You know that they have done lots of that in the past, but now everybody's strapped for cash, and it's very, very necessary. I do welcome the engagement of the HSE recently and social welfare to have visited and seen what's going on. An excellent service, wonderful staff, and wonderful patrons, and they look forward to it so much and love it back after COVID. So there are many other daycare centres probably in the same position. It's becoming ever more difficult to get CE participants, and these now are retiring. So we need the service to be protected and enhanced because it's so important to these service users and to the community.
Thank you. Minister.
Question, was it Clogheen you said?
Yes.
Yeah, Clogheen. So we've 330 daycare centres open all over the country, and I was actually in one during the week in Feathers. I visited with Councillor Imelda Goldsborough. And what you're saying in relation to day centres being challenged because of the lack of CE workers, we're hearing that everywhere. It's one of the unintended consequences of having full employment at the moment. There's not as many people available for those schemes. But just to let you know, I did allocate €5.2 million in the last few weeks to the 9 CHOs, 3,500 for day centres and 3.5 million for day centres and 1.7 million for Meals on Wheels. So there will be an allocation going out to all the day centres very, very shortly. A small allocation to help them over this. But I have been speaking to Minister Humphreys in relation to the CE piece.